Can you state your name?
Malcolm,
Okay, Malcolm. And what neighborhood do you live in?
Mantua, part of West Philadelphia.
And how long have you lived in this neighborhood?
Oh my gosh. For what, you mean counting from the time I became a legal resident?
Your whole life, or
Yeah.
however long?
Yeah, like my entire life.
Okay.
Well, some, but I also spent over time from other places.
And so, living in this community for such a long period of time and having an understanding of it, what have you noticed over the years? How has it changed, good or bad?
Let's say a little bit of both in between. But I'll probably say it's getting to a point to be good.
So, what are some of the changes that you've noticed?
I've noticed. Well, they're building more houses. They're trying to make things look a little bit more better. I think some of the stores they're putting up could be like more produce and more healthy wise. Yeah.
And if you had to pick 3 words to describe this community, or 3 phrases, what would those words or phrases be?
Those are some good questions. I say I say unity, self-educated. Got one more word. You think I could come back on the front 7 and do this?
Okay, so do you know any historical facts or stories about the community?
Yeah.
Can you speak in the microphone?
Yes, I know some historical history. I know that I know a while ago that like Dr. Martin Luther King walked the avenue. I know any other history. See the Move project.
What's a MOVE project?
Oh, it's when it was a group of people trying to help the local community.
So it was a group of people trying to help the local community, and how did they do that? Or give us a little more information about what the MOVE project is for people who never heard of it before.
Oh, like they would, like try to feed the community, and I know they gave out food for people. Gave out free lunches, But the other side of it, I'm kind of lost about it. I'm not sure if they was trying to like go against something, and the other side didn't like it. But I mean, like the way it went down, I'm just really, just stunned about how people who help people can be, like targeted.
So in your words, your opinion, what makes a strong community, and do you feel like your community is strong?
I think doing no harm to each other makes a strong community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you believe your community is strong?
Like somewhat. Yeah.
Somewhat. Can you unpack that a little bit?
Yeah. Yeah, like what I mean about somewhat, I mean like like it can be like have more leaders and speakers going out into the public, like telling people not to do no harm. It's how we build strength.
Okay. And then what changes have you seen here on Lancaster Avenue or in your neighborhood?
Let me see. I've noticed more cameras.
What kind of, like, security cameras?
Yeah. Like, which is strange. I mean, like, I don't mind them being up, but yeah, but as long as you have a community of like people who engage in doing harm to people, they gonna have cameras up. But I think we need to have more people going out teaching people not to do harm, like especially like physically harm.
How do you teach people how not to do harm? How does that look? What are some of the things or programs that can be done to teach that?
Nonviolent, like like meetings at schools. Like teaching them less ways to like engage in like conflict. Especially when it's not needed. Like find other ways to like go about it. Like maybe have like a sport where if like two people have something going on against each other, if like one person wins in a sport, that person has to come over to the other person's home for a whole week and do their chores home. I think that'd be like so cool.
Did you go to school in this community?
Yes, I have.
And what school was that?
I went to University City, which is tore down now.
It's tore down. Yeah. Is there anything else you'd like to share before we finish our interview?
Yeah. See, the best way to enjoy freedom on this planet is to do no harm, that's physical harm. Learn about the universe and remember that love is freedom only if we do no harm.
Thank you.
Yeah.